So Kevin? Yes, so from now on, you will have 3 minutes to pitch. So now the floor is yours. We can hear you and the time is already gone. Kevin, you are still on mute.
Okay.
Thank you.
Can you see?
So you can start. The time is already going.
Thank you very much. I'm really excited to be here and share with you the story of UZURI K&Y. I will cut it short since I already spent a few seconds. So at the university in 2012, I met my co-founder, and together we had really great conversations where we discussed some of the major challenges facing our communities right now. And we identified the environmental pollution crisis, where in Africa, hundreds of millions of used car tires are dumped in landfills, and sometimes they take up space from inhabited, vulnerable neighborhoods. It takes up to 8 years for one rubber tire to compose while polluting the water, air, and even becoming nurseries for mosquitoes that carry diseases. One more issue identified is really unemployment among the youth, which really particularly affected us as women, where up to 60% of the total unemployment rate is made of the youth, within Rwanda especially. And so we came up with really basic solutions with the 4R technology of recovering, reducing, and recycling wasted car tires to create eco-friendly footwear products for a global market of responsible, conscious consumers. We're selling our products via our e-commerce platform, retail stores in Kigali 3, and some of our B2B customers include Zalando. The market landscape is really interesting. Some of the competitors that we have today are Solrebos and Visha. They've done a great job. But what we're offering today, we're offering 3 times less cheap, less expensive products that is in a market where these products are usually seen as luxury. And our customers are turning to us because we're creating a social impact in our community. Our business model is pretty simple. Our customers are willing to pay an average price of $30 per pair of shoes, and it is costing us $18 to make. Last year, we hit our first milestone of making $1 million in sales, and also from our production facility, we're transferring practical skills to the youth, and 70% of them are women. Among 1,200 people have been trained, 70% of them are women, and 10 of them have created micro and small businesses. Our team is pretty great, young. I'm focused on the commercial side of the business, while my co-founder Isolde is running production and operations. We're currently phasing, and we already have a commitment of up to $700,000. And in the next 5 years, we wish to tackle 5 markets, or we are strategizing around tackling 5 markets within Africa. With a revenue of $28 million, we're looking to become the most recognizable eco-friendly shoe brand within the region. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, I'm really happy to answer, and feedback is very much welcome.
Thank you. That was perfect. 3 minutes. So thank you very much, Kevin. Now we proceed to the questions. We also have 3 minutes for that, so that you can ask questions to Kevin. So, Mihaela, if you have some.
Kevin, okay, there's one. At scale, how many women or youth would you do you work with, or would you work with?
We currently have a full team of 85 people, and the majority of the people, of course, are in our production, around 60 people, and 70% of our team are women. While in our management team is 100% women currently. Of course, we love to hire men as well, but currently we do have 100% women.
Did you have first meeting with potential investors?
Oh, I already mentioned that we have commitments of around $700,000 on this round, and we are currently discussing with a few other investors, angels as well on board. We already have at least a few angels on board, and we're discussing with other angels based in Nairobi, and one other BA based in Europe as well, and one other family fund or family office as well, to continue having this conversation. So we're having pretty great conversations going on right now.
A few more jumping up. One more question. Any challenges selling to the other parts of the world?
Some of the challenges that we face selling to international markets, for example, we have outstanding orders from Zalando. We're looking to get on bestseller. Hopefully, maybe in the future, we can get on Zappos. And logistics are quite difficult because fulfilling products from Rwanda. Of course, we do have an F4B terms and conditions, of course, and of course the business relations that we have with these customers are B2B strictly. We don't do commission based, and so being able to fulfill our products from Rwanda can be very difficult because we're a landlocked country, and transportation costs can also be hectic, and it can reduce the margins of both the us as the supplier and also for our customers, for our customer.